Hi there, people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Took a day's day, like a today's day's day. Today I took a day's break, and I'm back after one day of break. I'm gonna be doing a couple of reviews, and first fragrance review is gonna be a Jaguar fragrance. I have talked about this like in short, like a quick take in from one of the shops, but I decided to buy this and do a review. This is an inexpensive fragrance, okay, 30 something dollars fragrance within $40. So 35, $36 you can buy this in Bangladesh. So Jaguar fragrance, as you guys know, it's a car manufacturing company, and I'm pretty sure they outsource. I could be wrong also, but mostly I know like Ferrari car houses like Ferrari or Mercedes Benz. They sort of like outsource their I don't know how do I say this, outsource to make their fragrance. Basically, that's what I'm saying. They don't make the fragrance; they attach their name. Okay, so I have reviewed quite a few Jaguar fragrance. This particular one is called Stance. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired from all the drive. I went off the city today. Long trip, long drive, man. It was very long, tiring day. So yeah, I am seeing still like a little bit of stars because it was jammed and all that. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say, this fragrance, I have reviewed this house, a lot of fragrances. Okay, just want to show you, and then I'll hit the review. Just want to show you that how much this house I liked, and all these fragrances I bought from time to time. Classic line, the classic gold. I covered all the classic more or less. I have black, classic, the gold, then Jaguar for him. This is a scary one. Then signature of excellence, baseline, then the oud. Quite a few I covered. I think there are a few more. Jaguar pace for men, and that one I already said. The ultimate power, then classic amber. Recent times I reviewed it. Jaguar gold. Okay, I think there are a few more. Jaguar excellence, EDP intense, then the vision sport, and I think a few more. I think I don't know. Yeah, there evolution, original vision. There are a few more. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is this house I was fortunate enough to cover many fragrances. So here you go, the box, and I told you this is actually like affordable perfume. You can see the price tag actually there. I got a little bit of discount, so more or less you have to pay like I think 3600 taka, or more like $35 plus. Okay, so that's the box. It looks nice, looks like a wallpaper or a wall of some house or something. I mean, looks nice. Reminds me of GV2 man a little bit. Stance Jaguar, the name. Back some more information, where it's a simplistic approach to the box, nothing really crazy, and it's under Lalique Beauty. So this fragrance, I think the concentration I did not check. I think this is an EDT, perhaps. Yes, this is an EDT for the toilette. Okay, and yeah, this fragrance actually does feel like that. The bottle I really like. It's a beautiful bottle, very beautiful bottle. It has this, I go to some of the houses in Bangladesh. They have this nice marble or tiles work on the wall. Looks like that, and also has a metal plate here. Looks very premium, to be honest. Looks more pricey than the price tag, to be honest. And I think foreign lands you'll find these fragrances are a little bit cheaper as well. Jaguar's beautiful cap, it's a Jaguar. And I don't know if the stands, they have a model of the car, because I'm not a very big car enthusiast. I'm just mostly a fragrance guy. I don't know if they have a car from Jaguar called stands. I don't know. So atomizer works fine. Okay, pressure atomizer, but you have to press a little bit hard to get like a maximum out of it. So let me put this on my skin. Okay, couple of sprays, but the distribution is great. Check this out. It has good distribution. Like, it's not a cheap feeling at all. So this is a 2018 release, and to my surprise, this was when I checked Fragrantica. This is Michel Almarac, one of the renowned perfumers. Sometimes, great reviewers, great perfumers come up and then do fragrance for houses like not such a big house, okay, not mainstream house. But you'll notice, like a lot of these big perfumers who make fragrances for even smaller companies. So this one is actually plenty nice. I'll tell you the notes breakdown on this. This one has a fresh apple accord, I think some pepper. Let me see, according to Fragrantica. Uh, apple, cardamom, black pepper, mandarin orange, nutmeg, cashmere oud, cedar, vetiver, and patchouli. And then base, it has vanilla, musk, amber, moss, and papyrus. Okay, so quite a few notes breakdown, but that's from Fragrantica. I'll tell you what I get from my nose. The first reason why I got it is that composition. I do love the smell of apple, especially the green apple. If you see any perfume, it gives this very refreshing sort of a opening, and it's fruity. So it's good for like people who like kind of like a fresh, mild, spicy, fruity accord like mandarin orange, and then they have the nutmeg and other pepper. So that works really well. It's not really super nose burning pepper, and I think this fragrance basically is more fresh than spicy, but it reminds me of a few fragrances to be honest. One fragrance would be F Black by Salvatore Ferragamo. That one has a lavender slash black pepper. I think also got apple, but mostly that one is a more heavier fragrance. That one lasts much longer. This one longevity was okay on me. 3.5 hours I got from it, and like let's say 4 hours or like the last half an hour, it was a very close skin scent. So this is not really known for its performance. Like Jaguar Pace really lasts a long time, Vision lasts a long time. Some of the other ones they last, but this one on me is like 3 to 4 hours. Okay, so when to wear this? I think this is a good signature scent worthy for all year round. If you know fragrances like Coach for Him or something like Gucci Guilty, or I'm just naming a few to be honest, Jimmy Choo for Him. These fragrances are very easy to approach, and when you smell them, they don't really stand out that much, but they smell very pleasant in general. And not everybody's a frag head. Like, not everybody's a very particular about like, hey, I want this particular note to stand out. I want this complexity. Not everybody is like that, right? Some people just will say, give me something that smells good. That's it. Smells like shower gel or smells like a man or something. So this one to me, when I smell this smells very, very masculine. It reminds me of fragrances like Mr. Burberry, the it's not the same scent though, but same family. It has this brightness of it. It has some really beautiful opening. I think this fragrance will be really, really good for crowd pleaser. Youngsters would love this perfume, and I think Jaguar didn't create a masterpiece here, but it's a very decent scent. So yeah, I told you it smells little bit like F Black, but you can say summer version of F Black. And I think there was one more comparison I forgot, like maybe Daniel's Icon. No, sorry, Daniel's Custom. Let me check. I think I forgot this fragrance's name. It gets compared to this. I reviewed this fragrance from a sample, and I can definitely tell you it smells a little bit like that. And also maybe Boss Bottle the scent, little bit of that. Okay, chestnutty, sweetness. Okay, so basically, yeah, you get those. I cannot tell you that I have anything else that comes to my mind. Some people say similar to La Nuit de l'Homme. Yeah, same thing a little bit because of the cardamom. People say that. So just because it has cardamom, it's not La Nuit de l'Homme clone. But if you like La Nuit de l'Homme, you may find this interesting. Okay, so beautiful balance between the spices and the fruity notes, and a little bit of a, I don't know if it's a woody dry down or a birch at the base. Definitely something woody at the base. So it's kind of like a more like a familiar, like the way it works. Like this kind of fragrances. There are many fragrances like this in the market, and they play it kind of safe with it. But ultimately, I'll tell you, this is not a clone of anything. If you're thinking, oh, it's a clone of something cheap, no, you need to put your nose on this. And I think it's a sleeper fragrance. So if you smell it, maybe you'll really like it. Maybe you'll get the feel of something like YSL, YDP, or Sauvage like fragrance, or something like expensive but for a good price tag. So that's what makes this fragrance attractive. So nothing groundbreaking, nice scent, and I think this one will be really good for a starter, like a teenager, your young son or younger brother. If you want to give Christmas gift, really good. Really good fragrance. I think age, I would say teenager all the way to 25 would really enjoy this. But if you're like a more mature crowd, like you would like to wear something like more serious, part of this one's gonna be a little bit childish to you. Okay, so overall, good fragrance, solid fragrance, decent longevity, and the fragrance does last like a decent longevity. It's not like a terrible one. Okay, so go like 5 to 6 sprays. That would do that 4 hours mark. Overall, my assessment on this one, I give it like 7.5 out of 10. It's a good fragrance. It's one of the ones that you definitely need to try. And the perfumer behind it is really renowned perfumer, so he knows what he did. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Let's move on to the next video. Take care.